Located in Columbiana next to the town center at Firestone Farms is a new 7,000 square foot building known as Red Brick Commons at Firestone Farms. In just a few weeks, the first tenant, Sweet Melissa's Good Eats, will be open for business.
I basically wanted to start with a strong tenant, somebody that had a track record, somebody that I knew would be successful down here.
Nick DeMilo is president of Milo Land Company. He says he got to know the owner of Sweet Melissa's, Melissa Poland, by visiting her Boardman restaurant several times a week for lunch. Noticing how busy she was, he approached her about opening a second location in early 2020.
After everything kind of calmed down a little bit with the pandemic, Nick came to me and he said, "Are you ready?" And I said, "Sure, let's do this. Let's go forward with it."
Columbiana generally, the leaders in the city and the community are very pro-business, pro-growth, and I thought it would be a great fit for her. And so thankfully she agreed, and that's kind of how things developed on that front.
DeMilo says about 2,000 square feet of the building will be occupied by Sweet Melissa's, while the remaining 5,000 square feet will be home to Sabi's restaurant.
It's Kristen and Sebastian Chomsik. Both of them have a lot of experience in the restaurant industry. Sebastian is an executive chef at a local restaurant, and this is their first restaurant that they'll own and operate themselves. So we're really excited about them to come down and be another great tenant for ourselves.
It's basically set up exactly how it is in Boardman.
Two notable differences will be the drive-through window and larger kitchen.
It's such a nice big space. We're going to be able to spread out a little bit, and you can see from the front door all the way to the back door. So it's going to be really nice. I'm so excited.
Poland says a lesson she's learned is not to expand the menu too quickly.
We're going to scale that back a little bit. We're not going to do the sliders down here. We won't do the soups, at least not right away. I need to get the staff down here trained, and I need them to be confident in being able to provide a really good product for the people of this area. So I want them to be able to shine with just the wraps and the salads at first, and then we'll consider offering different things.
DeMilo says the building is the first of 3 that will make up Red Brick Commons at Firestone Farms. Construction of a 9,000 square foot building will begin in the spring of this year. In 2023, he plans to build a 20,000 square foot building. Both will be open to restaurants, retail stores, and office space.
I personally wanted to reach out to folks that I think would fit down here, fill a need in the community. I have an affinity towards local operators, people who live in the area, live in the community, have a vested interest in making not just their own operation a success, but the whole project a success. So that's kind of our vision with the project.
I don't really think any of us are going to be in too much competition with each other. But I think it's going to be well received. I think a lot of people they'll enjoy the opportunity of having the choice to pick where they want to go for lunch.
And Poland says if all goes according to plan, there's no doubt in her mind a third location is in her future.
We're going to take it slow, but we're not opposed to anything. And who knows? Sweet Melissa's might be as big as McDonald's someday.
717 Credit Union. Business services designed to meet your daily needs. Commercial loans, business deposits, merchant and payroll services. 717 Credit Union. It's knowing you were treated right every time.